Hi guys, this is Ginger Rogers here from Not All About Tarot, and I'm just going to make another posting real quick. It may not be posted on the same day that I just post the other video, but I do want to just put this in basically as a part of the whole scenario that started the energies um opening up, I would say, my awareness to the situations that are going on dealing with the feminine energy. Um, I can remember that and I've even stated this on the video at one point, one of my videos, is that I have had a couple of people keep telling me that there was a number of men killing women. And this was like months ago, even. And it, excuse me, probably was like a few months apart from each other when these people were just, bringing it to my attention. And I don't know what it was. They just brought to my attention. There were men and there were women who stated this. Um, and it was so funny because even after it, before that, basically, that was told to me, divine spirits was also showing me in the energies about the feminine energy and being all these crimes against feminine energy, and how um a lot of men were turning horrifically danger towards these women. But what really, it's almost like, even though divine spirits was telling me this, and I've heard this also from people themselves, you know, I just was not really engaged in it. I just was looking at and seeing what divine spirits was showing me in the energies. I just dismissed it. It wasn't really in my world until something piqued my interest a day or so ago. And it piqued my interest because, again, I had just stated, divine spirits had just stated to me, and as a matter of fact, I was nursing in a retirement home, and I can remember one of my patients stated that one of the nurses was a beautiful young lady, in which she was. And but it's something that just didn't set right with divine spirits when this was said, and I just couldn't understand it. But divine spirits was just, that energy around me was not liking that vibe, and so divine spirits was telling me that beauty is only skin deep. Beauty is only skin deep, and it kept saying that, and it kept saying that, and I'm like, what is going on that, spirits, you're not liking what was said about this young lady. And then I understood. I understood because looks has nothing to do with it, never did. But of course, we had all the tampering with the energy from the moon, from the pyramids, from these entities of the world game. And so many people got caught up in the looks and this thing, the other. But then a lot of people, they were wondering, why can I not seem to keep a man in my energy? Or why does no one want me the way that they want this other person? I look beautiful. I try to keep myself up. We were being told, really, back then, that was all about the energies. It's never been about the looks. It's never been about what this world game called beauty. It never was that. It was all about energy. So now people are starting to see that that is exactly what it was all along. I mean, the looks is not even going to matter. It's just not going to matter. It's the energy. It's the light around you. It's the power behind you now. I mean, I can come out, I'm in my night clothes, and I know my hair is not combed, and it doesn't matter. It's all about the energy that I'm putting out, the power that surrounds me. It's not going to be about looks, and it's never was, but it really is not now, because source is so high now, and they have taken over this globe, that you can be the most beautiful woman on earth and walking naked and still not get the attention from who you may want to get the attention from. Being that said, I got cut off here. The reason being that divine spirits kept telling me about this beauty is skin deep, and it's not skin deep, and saying that, and they keep telling me that, they kept at it until I went onto my phone after I had did all the multiple mad pass that I was given to this in this retirement home, and I had like 4 or 5 hour break. I'm sorry, I really did. I started to look into my phone on YouTube, and there I saw it. The most beautiful young lady who was a Jamaican influencer, Aneka. I did not know this lady. Never heard of her before. Never seen her before in my life. But the post intrigued me, because recently, probably about a month ago, my daughter left town to go to Jacksonville, Florida. This is a place that we stayed at a couple of years ago, to meet up with a young guy that she did know, but I didn't know of this guy. But I had issues about that situation, and I laid it in on her. And everyone knows that me, Ginger Lee Rogers, is not going to hold my mouth. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth, and I don't care. I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel. And I told my daughter exactly how I felt about her doing just that. She was a lucky one. And I know she is not. Hold on, you guys. Stop. She was one of the lucky ones. Of course, maybe because she had me for a mother, but it still does not excuse it. Maybe because she is a higher level mind source, but still it does not excuse it. So that's what intrigued me to look at this video about this young lady, and unfortunately her demise. But the thing that really, because I kept researching it, and the thing that really grabbed me, you guys, was the fact that they had her body shown in such a humiliating way. And divine spirits wanted me to talk about this, and talk about how this is not going to be the last. It surely wasn't the first, but beauty is only skin deep. And no matter how much you want to prance around and show what you have, body-wise, it's not going to stop death. It's going to bring you more. It's going to bring this energy more towards you. And it's deranged energy. But the thing is that this was happening for a minute and it just did not hit me. It didn't hit me until I saw this. And then I'm looking in the energies, and there is divine spirits bombarding me with this energy of this dark energy that was created in this hell reality by feminine lower vibe energy themselves. And this energy is going to disrespect women. And it's disrespecting women not only in life but in death. And this young lady was so fucking disrespected. And it's like, it's no way that anyone, whatever good she's done, it's like this is the last final picture that was posted of her. And I'm telling you, you guys, this was a setup for all feminine energy in that lower vibration. It was a setup. All the posting, all the videos, everything that this young lady did, and her 12-year-old son, her mother, her loved ones, has to see that being her final picture. Her final picture was floating in the ocean with number of people watching her, taking out their phones and taking pictures of her in a lingerie, because it's exactly what it was, a lingerie, because she had no bra on. She had on a shirt, but it was just see-through. It was lingerie. No panties, a shoe that did not fit, and it didn't even look like it was something she would even wear. One shoe. And it's so bad because it looks as though her body was in rigor mortis before she got dropped into the water. So wherever she was killed at, she laid there for a minute until this guy decided to discard her. For everyone to see, this was her final picture. With her ass out. This is the beginning of something new for a lot of feminine energy. Do anyone see? It didn't hit me until that one thing happened to Miss Aneka Townsend that I never knew. No connection whatsoever. Sad enough, I probably would never have known her. Only one thing that connected me to her was my daughter did basically, she didn't go out of the country. She went back to a place where we lived in Florida, but I had some issues with that. And it opened my eyes to a whole nother level. And then divine spirit started to bouncing on the energy of this dark energy here. Stop. That surrounds my feminine energy in the lower vibe. So it all was true. I had so many people dunking me upside my head telling me that this was happening. I was reporting it from divine spirits themselves, but I actually did not know what was really happening. This toxic love fake love that was embedded on this earth is angry because it didn't get what it wanted to keep it going. So now they are going to the lowest energy that they could ever get to take out their anger in. And that's my feminist in the hell reality. I don't know when I'm going to post this, but I had to put this into my chronicles here. And my heart goes out to the family of this young lady, especially her son. Whatever was taking place, whatever transition was taking place between her and this young man, it was premeditated. He knew that he was going to kill her before she went there. I already seen it in the reading. And there was money involved in it as well. I'm just sorry that she thought that she was struggling that bad, that this guy promised her something, and in the midst of her getting what she wanted, he killed her. But he knew that he was going to kill her before she even met him face to face. And that's the sad part about it. Did she not even know what his intentions were? So just think about that. I am very gifted in knowing when danger is coming. I seek my energies, my divine spirits for everything. And it's really sad that this young lady was very materialistic and not spiritual enough to know what this man's intentions were before she even seen him face to face. The darkness in his eyes. I saw it before I even went and did a reading on him. So I'm going to leave it at that, you guys. I just need to vent. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Have a good night.